Hello everyone, Berserkhead here, and welcome to my series called Total War Tactics, in which I show you many different tactics used throughout history, or tactics commonly used by Total War players. Today I'm going to talk about the tied and loose formation. First I'm going to take a look at the theory behind them, and then I'm going to show you some battle scenarios and give you some tips on how to use them based on my own experience. Let me start with the theory. You can change between the tied and loose formation in Rome, Medieval 2 and Shogun 2 Total War. Your units are usually in tied formation, which looks something like this. But once you click the change formation button, then they'll go in loose formation, which looks something like this. Once your units deploy in loose formation, there will be more space between each individual soldier, which will give you advantage in some certain scenarios that I'm now going to show you. Firstly, and most importantly, the loose formation will help you in skirmish fights. While in loose formation, your soldiers will be deployed farther away from each other, causing your enemy to miss more shots than usual. It is highly recommended that you always keep your skirmishers in loose formation, since it will make them significantly better against other skirmish units. However, have in mind that in most multiplayer battles, your enemies will use the loose formation against you, so make sure that they don't get this advantage. Okay, so it is almost mandatory to always keep your skirmishers in loose formation, but let's see how it goes for infantry. Well, in most cases, I wouldn't recommend that you put your infantry in loose formation. It might be effective against cavalry charges, but only if you're using spearmen. The reason for this is that the cavalry unit will penetrate deeper into your formation, thus giving your spearmen a chance to slaughter them, since they have attack advantage against cavalry. But still, have in mind that although your spearmen will be able to kill a lot of your enemy's cavalry, they'll still suffer a lot of casualties from the actual charge. As for swordsmen and other infantry units, it is absolutely a bad idea to keep them in loose formation when receiving a charge, since it will reduce the defense and give your enemy a better chance to kill more of them. As I said in one of the previous episodes of this series, the best way to receive a cavalry charge is to keep your units in tight formation with their guard mode turned on, unless they're spearmen. But in some cases, it might actually be a good idea to keep your swordsmen in loose formation. For example, if you're charging a unit that is significantly worse than yours, you may find the loose formation quite useful. It will reduce the impact of your charge, but it will make it easier for your unit to outflank your opponent, and each individual soldier will be able to do more damage. This was actually used by the Vikings, who always charged their enemy in loose formation since they had the better training, and this way each of their warriors was able to fight individually. But however, have in mind that this could sometimes be a risky move, and if you want to defend, or your units have high defense and you want to use this as effectively as possible, tight formation is the way to go. And now, it's only left for me to talk about cavalry. Well, as I said earlier, the loose formation reduces the impact of your charge, so it's always a bad idea to use it for cavalry units since you want your charges to be as damaging as possible. Anyways, these were the basics of the tight and loose formation. I showed you what their capabilities are and how to use them properly, so hopefully after watching this video you'll know a little bit more about Total War. My name is Berserkhead and I hope you liked the video. See you next time, goodbye.